Hey YouTube, it's Rays, and this is the Secret World beta. I got into the beta weekend from pre-ordering the game, which is one of the 3 ways you can get into the weekend betas. The second way is by getting the Secret Agent rank in the Secret War minigame, which I'll put a link to in the description. And the third way is, I think every weekend they are giving away keys to random gaming journalism websites such as GameSpot and IGN, etc., places like that. So this first beta weekend you can only play the Templar faction, so I'm going to go ahead and create my character. Alright, let's get started. So, got a character here. Just going to do a quick, not really going to do anything too fancy, just get into the game quickly. That'll do. Just give him a random head. There we go. Green eyes. So for those who don't know, the Secret World is kind of like a modern day MMO. The way it works is there's actually no classes or levels. So you basically define your own class by the skills that you unlock. You gain skill points by killing monsters and doing quests and stuff like that. So you can kind of create your own class by putting abilities together which you like the sound of. That looks kind of cool. Alright, I want to wear this. So there's melee, magic, and range weapons as far as I know. So I'm probably going to play kind of like a melee magic guy, get some sword and some elemental or blood magic going on. Use them in combination with each other. Oh, I like that, I like that. Kind of pants. It's cool. And some high tops. Or some strange boots. I'll go with the high tops. Can I change the colour of these? I don't think I can. So, I'm actually just going to change my hairstyle real quick. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, I'll go with this one. Okay, create name. And I will use my real first name and a nickname. Go with Rays and there we go. Alright, let's get started. I'm also going to post a tutorial on the best way how to level up your minigame in the Secret War on the Facebook minigame. I'll put an annotation at the end of this video when I have that video up so you guys can go and check that out if you're interested. I'm going to shut up for this cutscene.
Terrorist attack on the headquarters of the multinational Group. It's been over a week since the first reports of widespread destruction in this now abandoned commercial district of Tokyo. We join our Asian correspondents to ask, just what is the Japanese government hiding, and why?
Ah, that's interesting. They seem to have swallowed a fly. It's like an episode of Heroes. "4 days ago." I seem to be going through a midlife crisis. And now I'm going supernova. Can I play now? No.
Good afternoon. Are you... From the look of things, I guess that question is moot. Bee problem? There's a lot of that going around. I represent an organization headquartered in London, a very large organization with branches across the globe and connections in every government. Although we see ourselves as a silent partner. We pull strings, big strings. Prime ministers, presidents, kings. Dark days are coming. The world is in turmoil and we're recruiting. Soldiers, agents, adventurers, crusaders. And we offer good terms, a fresh start, a network unlike any other, unlimited resources, a fantastic medical plan, and a way to harness and use your incredible powers. It may be a big transition, but look at it this way. This is a unique opportunity. You have been chosen. You have been granted powers beyond what most can imagine. So you can either be an outcast in a world that will never understand or accept what you've become, or you can join others like you. Take a stand against a rising darkness, and embark on a journey into the unknown, into the hidden places, into the secret world. The choice, as we're so fond of saying, is entirely yours. But know this. Your emerging powers will attract plenty of attention, and not everyone is as accommodating as we are. On your own, you'll be easy prey. You might not last a week. This will get you where you need to go. There are instructions inside. Use it or don't use it, it's your prerogative. You won't see me again. I trust you'll make the right decision. By the way, our organization is called the Templars. You may have heard of us. We've been around a while. Good day.
So apparently not only am I the Human Torch, but I'm also a mute. Interesting. Right, well, I think this looks like the start of the game. So maybe we're finally going to get some action. So the Templars are based in London, from what I've heard, Kingsmouth or something like that. So this part of the beta is centered around London, Kingsmouth, and the first part of Solomon Island, which I think is like the first place where all the factions meet up. So I'm probably going to cover most of this first beta and just upload it in 15 or 20 minute parts for you guys to see. I'll probably cover all the other beta weekends as well. I think the next one is going to be the Illuminati or the Dragon, so I'll be covering all of those. My god, this is taking a while, isn't it? Okay. Okay, another cutscene.
Sorry, can't let you through without authorization. Well, I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's not.
All right, lads, D.I. Shelley, they're with me. Do us both a favour and don't go flashing that letter around out here. The boys on the cordons haven't been briefed. As far as they're concerned, this is all just heightened awareness after the terrorist attack in Tokyo. But I don't deal with the bureaucracy. I deal with the truth. About the secret London. About the Templars. I'd say, I hope you know what you're getting yourself into. But you have no idea. Even I only get as involved as I have to, for the sake of us little people. You've seen it on the news. The Tokyo incident. That's what happens when your new crowd lets things get out of hand. Not here. Not on my watch. That's the deal. That's always been the deal. You'll be safe inside, Eldwick. Go see one of the prophets prophesying up the road by the tube station. They'll fill you in on the kind of crazy you've got ahead of you. Best be prepared. My sincerest condolences.
Alright, let's get started. So, it seems I can choose some skills to start with. I guess, do I have to start with blades? Yes, I'll start with blades. So, do I need to drag this? Double click. Well, I have 0 anima points, so I actually don't think I can buy anything yet. So I'll just leave that for now. Alright. Head down to the tube station. What's this guy selling? No, I'm not ready yet. Change. Okay, so oh, I actually quite like the jump animation. It's a bit superhero-ish. I feel like I'm gonna fly every time I jump. Whee. Okay, so I'm at the tube station. Need to find. Ah, there he is. Find the prophet, whose name appears to be Agatha. Sounds ominous. Is she down or up? What is this, the Garden of Eden? Okay then. I do not meet the requirements to travel here, apparently. Okay, so I don't go in this bit yet, right, I see. But the prophet is... where on earth? It appears to be above me. So I'm gonna head up here. Looks like she's in this back alley around here. Very conspicuous. Alright. See what this guy's saying.
Too late to start recycling. To go to raves to save the gorillas. To cash out those announces sheds. There's a storm coming. Oh no, storm. Paint your glass houses shut.
You don't have to take his word for it. This is a warning from the sun. It says it's old, tired, and scared of death. It says you've lived as young gods for too long. Spoiled children who only need to wish for something, and it'll come true. Well, those days are gone now and won't be here again. Sorry! I'll show you how it all goes down through the medium of unreliable narration. A vision of the future. This could be your lucky day. Tomorrow and all the ones after.
That guy looked quite skeptical.
It's a hot, wet day. You ever notice how the apocalypse always comes hot and wet?
Apparently I'm not buying it either.
With warm air and stale piss. The atmosphere is electric. I mean, actually electric. Sparking off the tracks, lifting and snapping your hair. A voice over the speakers that you don't hear. Itch. The black signal sounds. Lights out.
Okay, so therefore it must be the apocalypse. I think it's all a coincidence. Oh, those guys don't look too pleasant. Has that guy got a horn coming out of his eye socket?
Can show everything. From the park to Arachi Tower.
SDF quarantine. Good news for Tokyo, bad news for us.
I thought the dragon thrived on chaos.
Someone once told me the Illuminati had all the answers.
They're saying a bomb. It's never just a bomb.
Something worse. Something that brought the filth with it.
So we fight. That's what us Templars do.
I enjoy a good fight. It's just these trousers are bloody velvet.
Sarah! Thank Gaia! Are you okay?
Okay, so this is Rose. She's an agent of the Templars. Alright, missions. Missions give large XP and other rewards upon completion, making them the fastest route to earning AP and SP, which I believe is what you use to buy skills. When someone has a mission for you, a mission icon and name appear next to their head. Click the icon to reveal more information on the mission, including, typo, the mission's difficulty level. The more skulls found under the mission's name, the more difficult it is. So then there's mission tiers. So that's just basically stages of the quest. Rewards, send a report at the end of the quest, collect the reward. Cool, so these are all the kinds of missions. Story missions, so relate to the progression. Action missions, fighting focus, item missions, group, basically loot and gather quests. Investigation missions, they sound cool. Sabotage missions, group/dungeon missions, and PvP missions, which all sound very interesting. So, it's a tier 1 quest called Ground Zero. So,
If Barry was here, he'd tell us this is the worst time to argue.
ooh, a shotgun.
He's down there somewhere.
Right, well, I don't want to use a shotgun, but I guess I don't have a choice.
Open the gate!
Oh my god.
I'm trying. It's inside the electric somehow.
So,
Bill?
ooh,
No. Oh.
well, nice bit of violence there for you guys. So my first ability is Pump Action, which is just an AoE conal attack and builds resource. Oh, hello. Yeah. Alright, well.
How many have they got in there?
Whoa.
It's gone viral so fast. If this gets out into Tokyo, it doesn't. We stop it here, whatever it
Ah, I see. So my second ability is like a one I have to cast, but it does like a lot of damage. I think I'm just going to use the first ability for now, and there's a lot of them. Can I cast a move? No. So you have to stand still to cast. But I think that shot actually... yeah, that charged up shot actually knocks him to the ground.
Thanks for the encouragement, Alice.
Let's do this. Take it like all the other occult disasters, right?
We really have to stop meeting like this.
So there seems to be no ammo in the secret world. Ooh. Just you build resources with some abilities, like both of these two abilities I have here build resources, and then later on you can unlock. Ooh, it's a cancer. Interesting. The subtitles in the bottom left of the screen, by the way. You get, where was I? Yes, you get abilities that build, kind of like combo points on the target, and then you also get abilities which spend combo points. So builders and consumers is I think what they're being called. So I got a melee ability here to kick them down on the ground. Let's try it out. That's quite cool. I'm actually really enjoying this game so far. I mean, I'm not even that far in, but just the atmosphere is fantastic. I am taking a lot of damage.
We're gonna need to use some heavier powers. Don't hold back, right?
Oh, heavier powers.
I was passing myself.
Does that mean I get to do some...
Listen, sir.
Alright, so my new ability is a consumer. I now have builder abilities. So my consumer ability is a single target attack that does 365 physical damage. It's a shotgun attack, I believe. I want to use some magic, man. Or a sword. Who wants to use a shotgun? So there doesn't appear to be like a sprint in this kind of game like most MMOs. You just move at a constant speed. I'm unsure if there's mounts or not. If there are mounts, I appear to have gone the wrong way. If there are mounts, then I haven't heard anything about them, but I assume you may be able to get like a car or a bike or something to that effect. But we'll see later on in the game. Because there's no classes or levels, it makes it kind of hard to, you know, kind of define when you get your mount. But they do have the story. Oh my god. Alright, I am out of this guy. Oh my god. Where's my crew? Where's my boys? And girls? Ah, so he has like this attack on the ground which I have to dodge. And boom. But that was actually quite cool. I like the way they have mechanics on the boss fights this early, like stuff you have to dodge. I mean, obviously it wasn't exactly hard, but it's still cool nonetheless. So I'd say this is more of a horror MMO. Like, from what I've seen, seems to be a lot of scary things. Oh, I wouldn't really call them scary, but maybe intimidating things. Whoa, who's this? Who are you?
Even where the filth corrupts, Gaia's power endures. Take it into yourself. Breathe it out. Will this broken body...
You're just leaving your crew out there, Mr. Zubery. Can you let me out? Let me out. I want to save people. Oh, there he is. Huh. Oops. 5. Springs Blossom. Okay. So I think guys like the guy or the guys in the secret societies kind of believe in like a god or something. Seems to be mentioned quite a lot.
Yeah, about that. This ain't looking much better, to be honest. Now is not the time for argument.
Told you he would say that.
We must reach the next platform.
Whoa, that ability does huge damage.
Well done.
Oh, there's one of those lumbering things again. I'm gonna try and take that down. Get rid of this guy first. The jump seems to be abnormally high in this game. Like, when I try and jump, I just fly up in the air. Alright, so I don't seem to have gotten any loot yet, but I think there is loot, just not in this early part of the game.
Will not stop. This is all to hold us back. Top marks for effort. Someone has to push through. This confusion may be all the time we have.
Let me guess, it's gonna be me. Yep, of course it's always me. No, Rose! No! My one true love. I'll never forget you. Okay, let's go. Loots! And stuffs. Boom. What are these tentacle things? Really weird. I think they're called the filth. Yeah, look for the what the what is going on? I thought I was in New York, London. Now I'm in Tokyo, but in space. And I'm also a Japanese girl. Girl. I don't even. It's like a Quentin Tarantino film. And back to a long loading screen. So I'm going to leave the first part there, guys. I'm going to upload the next part either tonight or tomorrow. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far, and just watch this space, and more videos on the secret world coming soon. Alright, thanks guys.